Slip and fall accidents are one of the more difficult claims that an attorney can prosecute. The reason is that, in effect, you are saying that there was a dangerous condition that would or should have been obvious to the landowner, that should have been corrected, that caused a slip and fall and an injury. Unfortunately, the comeback to that point of view is if the defect or the problem was so obvious and so visible, why didn't the person who was injured see it and avoid it? But if you're involved in a slip and fall accident, there are several things you need to do that are very important. The first thing you should do is ascertain on what you slipped and fell. Was it water? Was it coffee? What was the substance that you fell on? Was it a vegetable or a fruit in a supermarket, perhaps? But you want to discern on what you fell. Many times we'll handle slip and fall cases where the clients ask, what did you slip and fall on? I don't know. Was there any wetness on your clothes? I don't remember. What kind of shoes were you wearing? I don't remember. Or I do remember, and I've worn them for the past year, and they're totally worn out, and I'm about to throw them out. So if you're involved in a slip and fall accident, you want to first, if possible, take photographs of the scene of the accident, and that can be done on your cell phone. We all have cell phones nowadays. You want to find out if there are any witnesses, and if there are, you want to get their names, addresses, and phone numbers. You want to give notice to the store or the property on which you fell. If there's a report that's done, you want to get a copy of the report. And lastly, and probably most importantly, you want to contact an attorney early on, because he may need to get an expert involved to look at the information, to look at the property. There may be code violations. There may be, for example, faulty handrails. The steps may be unequal. They can be too small or too large according to applicable codes. So slip and falls are probably one of the more difficult claims that can be brought and prosecuted.